Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to this Let's Play of Rome Total War Remastered. I'm playing as the House of Julii on very hard difficulty. So let's have a quick recap from the previous episode before we continue. I took two settlements from the Gauls. I took Dacia, the capital, and I took the settlement here to the north, which I can't really pronounce. I could have a go at it now. Condate Redonium, maybe? I don't know. But the Gauls are still alive. I didn't realise. I kind of suspected that they might have this settlement here. At the minute, all I can see is that it's German territory, who are my allies, but the Gauls have survived. So, yeah, we're going to have to deal with that. I hope that the Britons, Britannia, I hope they don't attack me. I hope they come in peace, but we'll see what happens. Spain is now firmly under Roman control. So is North Africa. Most of France and the House of Brutii are pushing into Greece, taking on the Greek city-states in Dacia. So, the economy's healthy, the empire's happy, I'm happy. Let's get going with today's episode. We just continue on from the previous turns. There's nothing else left to do on this turn, actually, so we're just going to hit the end turn and let the other factions take their moves and see what they get up to. I'm hoping the Brutii keep pushing on. Dacia are my biggest concern, to be honest. I'm not concerned with the Greeks. The Scipii can do whatever they want now. I think they've just taken another region, maybe? It's hard to tell. No, that was Pontus. Okay, so Pontus has taken a region from Numidia. I think that will leave the Numidians with one region.
Talk reasonably.
So, obviously, the Gauls, they want a payment. They don't want a payment. They want to pay me for ceasefire. I am going to request a region because I'd rather get a region for free than have to fight for it. So let's see what they do here.
Regretfully,
and
we must
obviously
decline.
They can turn that down. That's okay. Interestingly enough, if you play this on like the very easiest difficulty, you can pretty much just buy your way to victory. It's pretty cool. Okay, so what are Britain doing? I think they recently took that settlement back from the Germans. And I really think that Dacia are planning to attack me, which would not be a sensible idea because they're dealing with the Brutii. But the Brutii, yeah, they're really making progress. I'm really happy that they're doing that. The Civil War is going to be so tough, I think. But eyes on the prey, not the prize. Is that what they say? Eyes on the today, not tomorrow, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, just something I heard. So now we have the money and we have the breathing space. What I can actually do now is just deal with the economy, get everything moving the way I want it to. So I think we're probably going to start with that. This settlement's totally empty, so I'm guessing, though I probably wasn't paying attention, one of my generals or faction leaders has passed, so I'm going to put him in there too. And the population growth in the settlement is 0%. I thought I lowered the tax rate. I guess I didn't. Okay, so we have a lot of money now, which is really cool. And I'm actually going to use that. I built a diplomat in one of these settlements. Actually, no, you know what? Let's start with construction. Let's have a look at the old construction report. Make sure everything's getting built that needs to be. Let's see what we can do here. The happiness is good, although the growth is slow. So we're probably going to have to start a little bit of farming. I didn't realise that the population is stagnated. It is technically a good thing sometimes. We actually don't need Batavium to be growing anymore, to be fair. I'm not gonna bother with that. Batavium's probably my best city, to be honest, as well. We're going to build a foundry. Are we? Are we going to build a foundry, or are we going to build a hippodrome? Yeah, we'll build a hippodrome, actually. That's probably the best way to start. Over here, what can we build? I think we'll have to build something to romanize it. No, that's fine. We'll build a blacksmith. No, we'll build a market, yeah. That's what we'll do. Over here, improve, yeah, better mines for romanization. Suggested car, we can build land clearance upgrade, yep. And yeah, there's only one thing we can build there. Have a look. So obviously I have quite a big empire now, which means things are going to take a while to get across. We'll get rid of that. And let's go back to the construction tab. Just want to keep things ticking over properly, make sure everything gets done. Where was the settlement? Wow, there's actually still a lot to build. That's the problem having a big empire. I might start actually to cut some of this out and do it off screen. But I just want to give you guys a general idea of what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. So yeah, we're going to build these roads here, and then I'm going to start getting rid of more barbarian structures and replacing them with Roman ones. I think that's pretty much it for all of the regions, except Dacia. For whatever reason, Dacia didn't really have much to say, but that's okay. So yeah, we have a lot of settlements here that need desperate romanization. I'm not really sure why. I thought I covered this last time, but I guess I didn't. Never mind. So I'm going to use this army and push north, and that there looks like an ambush, but it looks like they didn't actually attack me. Very strange. Must have been Carthaginian rebels. So I have a little bit of money left, so let's see if we can find our diplomat. I don't remember which settlement I built him in. I swear I built a diplomat, didn't I? Certain I did. Did I build a diplomat? Ah, there we are. Okay, we actually have 2 agents here. I didn't know that. So let's see if we can bribe these guys.
If we may have a private word.
Yeah, okay. I'll accept that.
When you
nice.
put it like that.
That's one army just disbanded. We move down, take this one. And as well, they might even join me, which, although that will cost a little bit more money. Not too concerned with that. So a really successful turn there. We're going to end it there and let the other factions take their turn. And again, I forgot to check up on the Brutii. House of Brutii, their progress has been very, very slow. It's good to see the House of Scipii doing so well though. But what the problem with Civil War is when it comes, the other factions never attack each other. It's always them against me. They always remain allies, and even if they go on and take everything, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'll still be the enemy of the state. So I really need to think about what I'm doing here with my buildings and such, and getting the Roman military up to date. Oh, we've been blocked. What happened there? I don't know. Okay, cool. So it looks like, yeah, the Gauls expected they have another territory. I really want to stop expanding. I need the wars to be over. That would be an ideal situation. But unfortunately, that's just not the case. It's just not what's happening here. So let's have a look at the old construction tab again, because at the minute there's no more wars to fight, so I'm probably just going to do that off screen, quickly go through everything and have a look at what needs doing. Actually no, I'm going to keep it all in. Just run through these quickly, just show you guys what I'm building, why I'm building it. Over here, highways. I suppose it could get a little bit confusing later on when I have loads of really cool stuff and it's like, where did that come from? So yeah. Oh, this settlement has just finished upgrading. That's really good. I was going to build a hippodrome there actually. I'm going to get rid of that. I want to just build Roman structures here. But yeah, I'll probably have to go with a militia barracks. Actually, I don't even need a barracks there anymore. I'm just going to go with highways. That's probably the best way to go here. Now, what else do we have? Oh, that was the last turn. It's this turn now. So, that is building. Yeah, oh wow, we've actually run out of money. That's crazy. I didn't think that would happen, to be totally honest. Yeah, so, starting to run out of money. Not too good, to be fair. What I'm going to do then is just get rid of some of this stuff. That'll add a little bit of money to the economy. And if we can just find whatever settlement it was that isn't producing anything. I can probably keep on top of that. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one here. Cool. So they look happy. I'm going to build trader, a culture. Even though the trader isn't exactly a cultural building, but it still works the same. Again, not really much action, but that's not what we're after at the minute. What we're after is just keeping control. So again, I'm just going to check the Brutii here real quick. Dacia is still in this, and that concerns me. Dacia are really still in this. The Brutii really need to get their act together here. They're attacking the Greeks, but I'd prefer them to destroy Dacia for me. But yeah, we'll end the turn there and see what happens. Oh yeah, the diplomat. I forgot about him.
Be quick.
So I want to bribe him.
Our patience is limited. You insult us.
Ah yeah, they're not gonna go for that. It's probably because I have no money. Just had a look there. Obviously, I have no money. Maybe next turn we'll be able to do that. Depends on what needs constructing and what needs doing. We'll just have to see. The Senate. Wow. Okay. When the Civil War comes, I want to be ready to just attack Rome and take it instantly. At the minute, we're a long way off from the Civil War. There's lots more it's expanding I'm going to be allowed to do, but I really don't want to overexpand. And Dacia are really threatening me here. As well, did I build a diplomat to the north? Because I want talks with Britain. It's going to be really important that we make a decision on Britain quickly after the Gauls, because I can't have much more fighting to the northern flank. I don't think they have Ireland. I can't see, but they might not actually have Ireland. So they have 3 settlements here and 1 there, so that's 4. If I keep them on side, it's gonna be likely that the Germans and the Britons end up fighting each other, which is not what I want. But I think my best option here would be to kick off with a field battle between these, because if I attack, what will happen basically is they'll come out to help them, or probably win, and that'll just weaken their military a bit, which should be really good for me. So yeah, I think that's probably the best plan of attack for that though. Let's have a look at the construction report again, and let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, Temple of Jupiter. Now the happiness is okay at the minute. Communal farming. I didn't realise, it's been going on for ages, but I didn't actually know that the population wasn't growing. That's something I really should have been keeping an eye on. But you know, lessons learned and all that. Army barracks. The happiness is pretty good, so I'll go with an armory. In fact, no, I don't really need the military buildings at the minute. Abu Matarius market. We are starting to run out of income here. I at least need a barracks there. At the very least, I need barracks. Yep. And unfortunately, we've actually run out of money for the last regions, which is a bit of a shame. I can compensate for this by getting rid of some of the barbarian structures in Alessia, which I'm going to do now, which was always the plan anyway. And that got us a little bit of income, but not really quite enough. I'm going to get rid of the stables as well. And let's look again at the construction tab and just see if we can remember where it was we had to stop building. It was just down here. They're building. Ah, here we are. Cool. So let's see what we can build here. And pretty much out of money with that. Although, I should really be getting rid of some of these structures to fund it. Yeah, the more we can get rid of here, the better, to be honest. I don't want barbarian stuff in my cities. And again, the construction tab. Oh dear. That's building, and yeah, we scraped through this turn. We managed to get stuff building. Alesia will build. Probably start with barracks actually, and just work from there. And the last thing I'm going to do, General, see if we can attack these guys. Oh no. Backspace. Okay, good. Yep. Let's see what happens here. Ah. This could be a hard one fight, actually. If I lay siege to them, they won't have the option. I'm just going to build one siege tower. Yeah, they won't have the option to join in the city, but they can attack me from outside. Might have to actually bring some units along. We're going to merge. Yeah, okay, everything's merged. Pretty sweet. So, can I join them? Nope. Auto merge. There we are. Good stuff. So I'm going to take pretty much all these guys out of the city. Out of Dacia, and they're still happy, so that's good. We'll move these up to help, and I'm pretty happy with that. And I think that's where we're going to end today's episode, guys. Hopefully next time the Gauls will finally be no more. And the Brutii, yeah, they're doing okay. Pontus has really been... Okay, so Scipii are now at war with Pontus. Interesting. Well, let's see how that goes next time. Please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Leave any comments if you have any, and I'll see you next time. Take care.